Well, hello there, God's children. It's your boy, yet again, it's Reed. And today, people, we're talking about the Xbox yet again. More rumors of the Xbox with the new Xbox coming out. We all know right now the Xbox, the state it's in, it's pretty much a dead system. Just due to sales, when you compare it to PlayStation 5 and the Nintendo Switch, it's pretty much a dead system. It is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, you can argue it all you want to, but the truth is the truth. I have one, and I admit it's a dead system. Not dead, but it's just not selling nowhere near as good as a PlayStation 5 or a Nintendo Switch 2. Probably not even selling as good as the regular Switch, to be honest. But the rumors of the Xbox coming out now with $1,000 system. I mean, just think about that. Now, if they come out with $1,000 system, I would say Sony, they're not going to be far behind. I say we're looking at a $800 system or something from Sony just because of all this. But I do see Sony, of course, coming in at a lower price because if Microsoft is brave enough to say the next Xbox is $999.99 or even $900, whatever, if they do that, that pretty much just tells me they become a PC. I mean, it's pretty much what it is. It's going to be a system that's just not going to sell, and I'm just having a hard time thinking about how if they did this, who would buy it. I mean, you're going to have like the hardcore base, buy the system no matter what. The Xbox people that just love Xbox, Microsoft, they're going to buy it. But other than that, you're not going to have no casual people play it. You got people buying, for example, the Switch 2, I thought was, $450. It's overpriced, of course, but it's a bargain compared to this. And of course, also it caters to more of a casual market with being a handheld hybrid and all that. You can really justify the Switch 2 because, well, I can take it, play it at home, I can take it with me. I realize $450, that's a little bit high, but still. And of course, we're seeing, PlayStation go up in price. We're seeing the Xbox, they continue to go up in price as this generation goes on. And it just doesn't make any sense. So if a $1,000 Xbox is coming out, I won't be buying it. I can honestly say that. I'll stick with my Series S. I bought my Series S because, that was a great deal at the time. $300. And I just used Game Pass, which I hardly ever use, but I had it. I thought that's a great deal. Of course, I got my PlayStation 5. And if this does happen, people, we're going to see a lot of people just stick with the consoles they've got right now. I mean, just imagine if, now, the Xbox, if it is $1,000 or even $800. Again, I'll leave a link below to the full article. You can read it for yourself. But even if it's $800 at the low estimate, that's still just way too much for people to pay for it. It really is. I mean, it's going to have to be something special to justify this, $800 to $1,000 price range. And I just don't see it happening, people. I really don't. And this would be a great way, of course, with the PlayStation 6. This Sony could come in with maybe a $600 system or whatever. But if you go for this, people, if they actually put out a $1,000 system, I can guarantee you it will be the worst selling console of all time. It will be the worst. I mean, there's just no way around it. How many will it sell at $1,000? How many do you think would buy that? I mean, let's be honest. I have no excitement for a $1,000 system. I just don't understand why they would do it. But that appears to be what is going to happen. So, better off not even putting out a system if this is what happens. And of course, if the PlayStation 6 comes out, it's going to be probably $800. Because if Xbox is going to do it, a PlayStation, there's going to be a similar price. It's not going to be like, well, PlayStation 6 is $500. Xbox is $1,800. I just don't see that happening. I think it'll be a similar price. But this is all just, speculation right now. But it does make sense when you look at all the systems right now going up in price. So, And a lot of people, of course, well, the Switch 2 is overpriced. A lot of people think that, and you're like $450. That's a bargain for a Switch 2. If that Xbox is 1,000 or 800, you know, it's a bargain. It's a bargain compared to that. So, just something to think about, people. I think this seems like it's actually going to happen. I believe it will. It's going to be the highest priced console ever, the Xbox, and possibly the PlayStation 6 also. And if that is the case, you're going to see a lot of people just keep the systems they've got, like I said. You're going to see a lot of PlayStations 5s still being sold, a lot of Xboxes. Well, Xbox doesn't sell anyway. But I don't know what Microsoft is thinking. I guess they're going for a niche market. That's all I can pretty much think about, because I just don't see people paying that price for it. So, anyway, that's my thoughts on this. Let me know how you guys feel about this possible $1,000 Xbox. So think about that. Xbox will be $1,000, probably Sony $800. I mean, it's ridiculous. But anyway, guys, that's my thoughts on this. As always, thank you so much for watching. Give that video a thumbs up. We'll see you guys as always next time. Remember, destiny is all. Love one another. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye now. Toodles.